What it do? What it do? You know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, comment to my YouTube channel. Most definitely hit that bell icon. That's a notification bell that alerts you all content that will drop to my YouTube channel. Also, I need you to hit the thumbs up, the AKA the like button. YouTube appreciate that. S.L.R Media TV appreciate that. Also, I need you to go spin the block and make sure you go like, subscribe, share, comment to my second YouTube channel, S.L.R, on the road to 800 subscribers. So continue to like, subscribe, share, watch the content, and continue to support the channel. And also, we're gonna build a strong community over there. So let's get it in over there. Also, you know what to do over here. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment over here. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers. Let's continue to support both channels. Continue to watch the product. Continue to watch the content. And for sure, make sure you hit the Cash App. All proceeds go directly to both channels. You know what to do. Shout out to my subscribers. Shout out to my future subscribers. You see the title? You see the title. You see the title. Matter of fact, we're doing the Evolution post show right now. Just got finished interviewing Becky Lynch. Um, what a great weekend of wrestling. What a great weekend of wrestling. We most definitely gonna break it down. AEW All In. We most definitely gonna talk about that WWE Saturday Night Main Event and WWE Evolution. You know what we do over here. We break it down, we repackage it up, and ship it out accordingly. That's what we do over here. So most definitely get your popcorn ready and get on in here. We live tonight. It's a lot of wrestling content going live tonight. We in the building. Turn me up. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you smash that like button. Hit the three dots on the right hand side. Hit the three dots, and it will show you likes. So go ahead, hit that, hit the thumbs up for sure. Um, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about yeah, we're gonna get into all. We're gonna get into the we're gonna get into AEW. We're gonna get into all in. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bust that down. I don't know a lot of AEW content. I should, but I don't. Maybe me getting back into the AEW product. I'm starting to see AEW starting to trend up a little better. I see they're starting to do a little more. I may start watching. I may start doing reviews on it. Who knows? I already did one review on AEW. I don't know if y'all want me to do reviews of AEW. Put it in the comments and let me know. Most definitely might make something happen for sure. But we're gonna get into it. AEW All In. 1 through 5, I give AEW All In I give it a 3. I give it a 3. I give it a 3 out of 5. Most definitely it was better than Saturday Night Main Event. Most definitely. WWE, you did not win Saturday Night Main Event. And also, I forgot they also had NXT Great American Bash. So it was a lot of wrestling this weekend, a lot of it. And that's what I'm talking about. AEW, All In. It was a decent wrestling show. Decent. A lot of false finishes still. A lot of false finishes. A lot of matches, and it was hard to even find stories. And see the thing about AEW, they don't build stories real good. They don't build stories real good within the match that's going to linger on to next week and the week after that, or what's going to build up to the next pay per view. But Purified Wrestling, all elite. I mean, great wrestling last night. Great match between Hangman, John Moxley. Even though it was about 4 5 hours long, but that's AEW, and that's their motto. And in wrestling, you have to have a motto that you can stand on that other companies not gonna do. WWE's not gonna do no 4 or 5 hour pay per views. They're not gonna do it. AEW may be the first company to do a 6 hour pay per view. It's coming. I don't know when, but it's coming. They're probably gonna do a 6 hour pay per view. But it was a great show. Now, don't get me wrong, it was a great show, great wrestling. But the reason what hurts AEW is there's no stories. It's hard to even find a story that's what's gonna build in for following weeks. That's gonna build up until the next pay per view. So, but if you're not looking for stories and you're looking for wrestling, I say AEW is gonna give you that good matches. Um, you know what I'm saying? I'm not shocked by the winners or the losers. Matter of fact, I am. I did thought Mercedes Monet was going to beat Tony Storm. I really did. Um, I don't know what's going on with that. I believe that I don't know what Tony gonna do because in my mind is Mercedes Monet was supposed to win the belt. She was supposed to be Tony Storm. Cause see, that's what I'm saying with AEW. You got to have storylines. You got to have continuation. You got to have progress. You got to have something that's gonna build for the following weeks and the weeks to come. In my eyes, Mercedes Monet should have won the belt. Don't get me wrong, I like Tony Storm. I like Tony Storm. I like the character of Tony Storm. I believe that Tony Storm is ready to go back to the WWE. But if she can't have that character, we don't know how good she's gonna be. She goes back to the WWE. I believe for right now, in the moment, Mercedes Monet was supposed to win on Wednesdays and on Saturdays with gold. I don't know what happened on that one, but you know, Tony Khan got his favorites, and Tony Khan is gonna do what Tony Khan wants to do. Maybe they got this match set up for All Out, or the winner of the Casino Battle Royal. Hey, I don't get it. Tony Storm? Are we gonna see Athena? Tony Storm? I'm gonna say shit was all across the board. Shit was all across the board. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, but I'm most definitely shocked that Mercedes Monet did not win the championship belt. Um, Adam Cole, man, Adam Cole should just retire. Two motherfuckers just brittle bones. Adam Cole just and he really wasn't even doing that with the AEW championship. Honestly, tell the truth, Adam Cole can't come back and put on at least 10, 20 pounds of muscle. I don't want to see him Adam Cole. I mean, honestly, I don't. I don't want to be just to ban the whole goddamn Paraguay, where you want to fucking call his 10 different group names. I mean, I'm so done with Adam Cole. I have told myself we will not get the Adam Cole or NXT ever again. That's long gone. Adam Cole has had a subpar run in AEW. I mean, nowhere near the heights he had when he was at NXT. I don't know what Adam Cole gonna do. Honestly, I don't. But big ups to Dustin. Big up to Dustin Rose. Hell, I'm thinking it's just Cody and Dustin. I didn't know they had some more Rose in the background. They got another generation of Rose. So it ain't just Cody and Dustin. Oh, coming up. Oh, and see AEW. The AEW is getting all. They getting the Rose. They got Devon Eric's. It seems like the wrestlers are wanting to send their because WWE that's a machine. You can get lost in the sauce very fast in the machine. We know that. But just to let you know, the Mercedes Monet and Tony Storm match was not better than Rhea Ripley or Io Sky. That was match of the year. That was match of the year. By the way, Evolution was a great pay per view. Evolution was better than AEW All In. I'm just gonna be facts with it. It was better than All In, and it was better than Saturday Night Main Event. The women won this wrestling weekend. WWE, take this and run with it. The women should have at least 5 pay-per-views on their own per year. You got to give them more than one pay-per-view. I mean, they got the Evolution, then they got Queen of the Ring. You got 3 more pay-per-views that you can add on. You got too many good female women. You got too many good female wrestlers on that roster that need to be exposed and need to be shown to the world. And what you did tonight is proof that you can do it. You can get it done. You can no longer say that the women don't deserve more pay per views. The hell they own tonight. WWE does have the deepest Pause. They have the most talented women roster in the world, better than AEW's. AEW to step your game up and give a all women's pay per view. They deserve it. And see, with AEW, they can do that because the women are going to do more. The women are going to do more. They're going to do what WWE don't want them to do. So, AEW, learn from this. You can probably do this and do it better because the simple fact that y'all wrestling style and y'all let y'all women have more freedom and you don't mind your women bleeding. AEW, learn something. But when you do this pay per view for the women, it don't have to be 3 hours like WWE. You can do it, cut it in 2 hours. Yeah. Oh yeah. So all in, what's 3 out of 5? Good pay per view. Good pay per view. I like what AEW is doing. It just gotta have better storyline and what's holding them back for really, you know what I'm saying, pinching. You're not punching WWE, but you can make WWE feel you like you did your first couple years. You have to find you have to find a writing team, and you have to find at least 3 stories that you can pin yourself to and ride for the next 6 months. You have to have it. You don't. Your show don't have to be bent on stories and setting up feuds, but you have to have certain ones that's going to catch the eye. You have to have it with the bloodline. You got to have something that you can sink your teeth into, that you can pour money into, and ride the wave. AEW, you have to listen. We know y'all have great pay per views, but is that what you want to be known for? It's having great pay per views, having bloody matches. Is that what you want to be known for? Now, don't look at me wrong. We like the blood. We like the wrestling, but we also want storyline. We want something that we can sink ourselves into, that we can we want to come in and watch Wednesday nights. We want to watch Dynamite. We want to watch Collision. But you gotta give us something other than we wait until your next pay per view and watch a pay per. We don't listen. You don't want to have a fan base. They just want to watch the pay per views, but really don't give a damn about Dynamite or Collision. Tony Khan, you got to invest in the right team. Man, that's old school writing, it's creative writing. You got to get the guys. If you say you like wrestling, you like the old school wrestling, you got to get guys, mix the old in with the new, Tony. You got to do what you listen. You can't have 4 hour pay per views and come out with no stories. I'm just being straight up. You coming out with no stories. What Adam Page gonna do now? What Adam Page is going to do now. Tell me what Adam Page is going to do now. You had no story coming out of what Adam Page is going to do. You did not have the next opponent. You should have the next opponent ready for Adam Page. Matter of fact, his next opponent should have been shown the same night he won the belt. But you want to milk MGF and use that as a storyline, but knowing him and Heyman Page is not gonna fight no time soon. Then another thing, Tony Khan, you got to get away with the gauntlets. Stop with the gauntlet matches. Stop with the men's gauntlet match. Stop with the female. It's so simple. Because you know why? Listen to this. The reason why I hate the fucking gauntlet match, especially AEW's gauntlets, guys are just lingering around on the fucking outside taking naps. You literally seen guys sitting out there fucking taking that. Oh, well, I guess it's my turn to go on it. And here coming up, well, it's my turn to come on it. Guy was out of match for 4 minutes. All of a sudden, he swoops in the thing. You got to control your camera angles. You showing too much. You showing too much. You made it obvious in the gauntlet match. We seen guys were literally just sitting out there posing on the side, damn near taking a nap. You got the you got refs out there on the background on the side telling guys when to get in there. Man, come on, man. Got to do better than that. Clean that shit up and have a battle royal. I did not like the gauntlet. I don't like the gauntlet. I don't like that. Especially when it's a title shot on the line. A future title shot on the line. I don't like that. Got to have a battle royal. And then at this point, we don't care if you copy the WWE in certain areas. The WWE is a fucking machine. It's going to be hard to take them that. If it's going to be hard, the only way WWE can get taken out if WWE take their own self down. We don't care if you have a fucking briefcase, but be creative for something. Don't just give them a clipboard with an AEW logo on it. And there you go. You just fucking walk around, prance around with that fucking clipboard. Ain't nobody want to fucking see that shit. We really don't like the wrestlers carrying around the fucking Money in the Bank briefcase. That's bad enough. Got to do better. Got to do better. Get rid of the gauntlets. Get rid of the gauntlet shit. Go. Let's have a battle royal. Throw guys in a cage or something. Get rid of the gauntlet shit. I do not want to see the gauntlet matches no more on the men or the women's side. That shit is horrendous and hideous. I don't want to see it. I don't want business some competition. I'm just being straight up. I like Bobby. I like Shelton. But you got to give the Hurt Business some competition. And then you're not doing them justice. The Hurt Business is supposed to be, if not top three in merch selling, the Hurt Business is supposed to be up there. The Hurt Business to me is like mid card. They're like mid cards. Oh, MPV is not doing anything to boost them. I think he's a bad manager. I think matter of fact, you should have him with MJF. I think that's more better than him him doing Bobby and MJF together. Have MVP to turn on Bobby Lashley show and just strictly go with MJF. I like that combination. With MJF and MVP, you can do some things. AEW, you can do some things. You can take that world heavyweight title to the next level. And don't let MJF go back and be shit. Keep the belt like it is. But the Hurt Business, I'm not feeling it. In my eyes, they should be out of business. I'm not feeling the Hurt Business. Not feeling it. Not feeling the tag team reign. Not feeling the gimmick. MVP level. They just got a good entrance. And that's it. That's it. I think Shelton Benjamin can be on his own and wrestle for championships. Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin should be the TNT championship. Shelton Benjamin should be wrestling for the AEW championship. It's cool with him and Bobby Lashley. But my thing is, what is Bobby Lashley there for? Just to be tag team champion? Or if Bobby Lashley is there to be the AEW champion? and take me to the next heights for the next 6 months or a year. I mean, what the fuck is going on? What you gonna wrestle jet speed all man? Listen, I'm already about done with the hurt business. If they don't start putting some hurting and doing some real business, they should be out of business. We heard people. We heard people. Over there crying. She won't have the belt long. Trust and believe. Triple H, he don't have the belt long on black wrestlers. She will not. Naomi just having that belt, and then she gonna pass it right on to Jade Cargill at SummerSlam. But what's gonna happen is it's gonna be Jade Cargill, Naomi, and Bianca in a triple threat match. I already know. You heard it here first. But look, let's say again, 3 out of 5 on all in. Um, it could have been better. Um, it could have been better if they have all them stupid run-ins at the end of the Hangman Page and John Moxley match was it was getting too gimmicky. It was getting too gimmicky. Like the you was bringing out objects like, come on, really, come on now, how you gonna pull this off? Like the interference, the Darby Allen. I told you the Darby Allen situation, but it's not like Darby Allen gonna beat Adam. Now that'd be crazy. Adam Page up, then he turns back around and loses shit to Darby Allen. That'd be stupid. That'd just be dumb. But with Tony Khan, we know only John Moxley can hold the belt more than 30 days. Too gimmicky, too many run-ins, but it is what it is. Hey man, Adam Page, champion. But solid pay-per-view, a solid pay-per-view all the way around. Kudos to AEW. Texas really did show up. If I was AEW, I would start doing a lot more shows in Texas. Um, All In will be at Texas. They should make that official. They should make that a year-round show at Texas. If not, hold All In and All Out in Texas. You got to get out of Chicago. You're burnt out in Chicago. Chicago really ain't fucking with you like that no more. There ain't nothing you can do. Just go to Texas. That's where your money at. That crowd right there showed you. So you got a fan base, a bigger fan base. You don't have to go to Chicago for All Out. You can have All In and All Out in Texas. But other than that though, 3 out of 5 for AEW All In. We're going to uh oh yeah, Okada and Kenny Omega. I knew Okada was going to win because Kenny Omega is not going to be on that show to defend the belt too much like that. So we already know. But decent match though. But Don Callis got to sit the fuck down, man. Don Callis is not a good manager. He looks weird. He looks stupid. And he does shit at the wrong time. Like, I don't get it, but it is what it is with that. But good match. But, you know, it, you're not going to get the Kenny and Okada 5 years, 10 years ago. It's not happening. Let's go to WWE Saturday Night Main Event. I get a Saturday Night Main Event show. I give that a 1 out of 5. Show was awful, brutal, hard to watch. I don't know what's going on with Triple H in the writing team. Shit. I thought I was watching main event. Man. And on top of that, you should never let one man, you should never let one man dictate your show. You should never let one man, one wrestler, maybe if it's a man or a female, dictate one show. So y'all know the big news. Seth Rollins got injured. So apparently what was going to happen was Seth Rollins was going to cash in the Money in the Bank on Bill Goldberg. Goldberg was supposed to beat Gunther. That's how it was supposed to win. Goldberg was going to beat Gunther. Seth Rollins was going to come in, cash in on Goldberg, rain his parade. But when Seth Rollins got hurt, that plan went out the window. WWE they had to goddamn change the whole thing, the whole last 40 minutes or whatever the show was. They had to change it on the fly, scrape everything. So what ended up happening was Bill Goldberg losing. You do it because now, why would you want Goldberg to beat Gunther now? Don't even make sense. It makes sense. So that fucked that whole play up. They had that basically. They had that set up the whole night just for that. So it was only like 4 matches they had on Saturday night main event. They only had like 4 matches, 2 hours, 4 matches. A lot of commercials. A lot of commercials. Well, I tell you, man, WWE boy, they only care about WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series. But yeah, listen, we have to know after WrestleMania, you're gonna get a whole bunch of bullshit. It's almost like the Riders and Triple H and them, they all on vacation. They there, but they on vacation. You're gonna get a whole bunch of bullshit like you been getting. I'm just saying. They are now focusing on the big four pay-per-views and then everything around that, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. That's just how I look at it. They don't give a fuck. So, hey, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Oh yeah, I don't know what to tell you, but look at this though. Yeah, we got a little content. Got a little content for you. A little content for you. Get well, Seth. Meniscus, MCL. Y'all, they had to have surgery on a couple years ago that he messed up. So, if Seth Rollins is out for 6 to 8 months, 4 to 6 to 8 months, WWE should just scrape their plans all the way around for Seth. See, this is my thing with WWE. They act like they don't have nobody else. How do you have one of the best rosters in the world, but you have so much dependency on Seth Rollins? If Roman Reigns are there, you have so much dependency on Roman Reigns. You can have a whole fucking roster of great wrestlers, and you act like they're not even there. Oh, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Sarah? Simple. Elevate Braun Breaker and, and Bronson Reed. I Rollins. Seth Rollins don't need nobody. His character don't need nobody. It may be the wrestling guys that did this shit to Seth Rollins to break this bullshit up that WWE was shoving down our fucking throats. We don't give a fuck about Seth Rollins' faction. You ye had podcasters say, well, there's gonna be a third member, there's gonna be a fourth member, there's gonna be a fourth member. That member kept saying it's gonna be a fourth member, fourth member. Where the fuck is the fourth member at? What is he? Y'all swear y'all know so goddamn much. Where's the fourth member at? I mean, you got Bodyguard and dressed in all black and Bronson Reed. You know, come on, listen. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker look good as the tag team. You be tag team champions. I don't want to see Braun Breaker playing fucking bodyguard. Braun Breaker should be out there winning championships, not fucking being a bodyguard. Bronson Reed should be out there winning championships. That fucking tsunami, he hits you with that, you not kick it out. That is the most dangerous move in WWE right now. If Bronson Reed hits you with that fucking tsunami, you're not getting up. You're not. I guarantee you, wrestlers telling Triple H, man, I don't want to wrestle him if I gotta take that fucking tsunami shit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Listen, Paul Heyman, Paul Heyman, cool, but Paul Heyman ain't managerial for every fucking body. He's not. He's not. And I'm at a point where Paul Heyman should be behind the scenes fucking character, bro. I'm tired of seeing Paul Heyman. My name is Paul Heyman. But Paul Heyman got a fucking 24-year-old girlfriend, a wife, allegedly. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. Like, damn. I mean, like, what the fuck? Like, Jesus, now. And I know Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker like shit, boy. I'm glad. What the fuck? I mean, Seth cool, but man, I ain't getting. I'm not getting that pop, that main event shine if I'm being a fucking lackey or a bodyguard to Seth Rollins. It's not going to fucking work. Now this is the perfect opportunity time for Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed to take their shit to the next level now. You don't have Seth Rollins in your way to make it happen.
Shake it off!
Get well, Seth Rollins. Get well. You might want to start wearing tennis shoes and get out the wrestling boots. Is Seth Rollins really injured? Is he really? to be a wrap. Becky Lynch, you're gonna have to pick it up for the family now. You're gonna have to pick it up because your hubby, he about to be.
Shake it off!
Yeah, he hurt. Right. He hurt. He'll be on the shelf. That's good. No, that helps out a lot of other wrestlers. Step your game up. You complaining about you ain't getting no TV time, you're not getting a spotlight, you're not getting no merch. So you claiming that you're a better wrestler than Seth Rollins? Step your game up. Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, this is your opportunity. Take it. Step your game up. Rollins hold you back until he get back from injury. Nah, fuck that. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Goldberg lose. Gunther wins. Gunther probably end up fighting CM Punk at SummerSlam. That's probably what's going to happen. That's his next opponent. It will be CM Punk. Trust me. There's not a SummerSlam without CM Punk. CM Punk will be fighting Gunther for the belt. Yep. Uh, but that was pretty much the Saturday night main event. 4 matches. I give it a 1 out of 5. And another thing before I get to the evolution, let me say something about Ron the True Killings. R Truth. All that fucking whining, complaining, hijacking shows, hollering about y'all want R Truth back. What has R Truth done since he got back? Nothing. There, there's no storyline. He's not even the mix. He's not even in the mix for the United States. What happened to the feud with John Cena? You really could have listen, WWE. You really could have had some fun with this, with the John Cena R Truth. You could have got at least 2 pay-per-view, at least one pay-per-view, and you could have had multiple matches. You know what I'm saying? On SmackDown or on Raw, you could have got away with it. You could have got when R Truth came back. That's instantly what y'all should have did. Had him in the feud with John Cena. You had him do some fucking run-ins, and that's it. John Cena out promoting them, promoting his movie with Idris Elba, Head of State, on Prime Video. What a coincidence. John Cena got movies coming out. He gets the belt. That's more promotion. That's more advertisement. That's more exposure for WWE. Now you see why John Cena got the belt. Exactly what I knew they're going to do. Nothing more R Truth. Nothing. Nothing at all. I'm telling you now, nothing. Mhm. They give you what you want. He don't care if he don't win a championship belt. He's not. R Truth is like 50 plus. It's not happening. There's no storyline for him. That's the reason why I wasn't jumping on the bread. Like, oh, R Truth, this and that. I'm like, what? Go, Oh, because y'all want the old R Truth. Y'all want the funny R Truth. Y'all not feeling the serious R Truth. But you also WWE is not giving him enough character and enough material to push this through. When they got away from him and John Cena, it was over for R Truth. Done. He's done. He's irrelevant. It's over with. Aleister Black, nobody can't do nothing. If he didn't turn on Damian Priest, if he wasn't gonna fight John Cena, he should have turned on Damian Priest. Nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. The R, the not the R, but the Ron Killings character is done. It's done. I have no more for Archer. And I'm not being mean. I'm just being a smart a smart thinker, a smart wrestler expert. I know wrestling. I see right through it. I know when shit is done. I know when WWE just do something and then, you know what I'm saying, just to shut the crowd up. That's exactly what they did with R Truth. So that's exactly what you're gonna get. What you seen him did on Friday Night SmackDown is the same bullshit what you gonna get. That's Triple H. That's Triple H to them. Y'all over there. Over there. Bring R Truth back. Bring R Truth back. We want truth. We want truth. We you got him. You got him. Now what? Oh, y'all wanted the funny, the comedian R Truth. Y'all wanted the 24/7 R Truth. Y'all wanted the Judgment Day R Truth. Yeah, got them goddamn dreads. And ever since R Truth cut his dreads, I think the WWE fans left with the dreads. I think his fan base left with the dreads. They ain't fucking with this R Truth. Nah, they ain't fucking with him. But let's get to the before I get out of here. Let's get out. Let me WWE Evolution, the best pay per view this weekend. uh, yeah, sorry about that. That's that ganja, that gas. Yeah. Let me give Triple H and them finally for once. Don't worry, I still want Triple H fired. Oh, trust and believe. Oh yeah, I do. Especially how you do the black wrestlers. Hell, how you do wrestlers. Period. Hey, yeah, I want you fired. You're not an equal opportunist. But for Evolution and to see this through what Stephanie McMahon put together, to see this through when Vince McMahon try to kill it, Triple H and them. I salute y'all for this one. For sure, give standing ovation for this. You deserve it. Round of applause for Evolution. Yeah, for sure. Round of applause for Stephanie McMahon. See my vision through. For sure. Got a new women world champion. Naomi cashed in. Naomi will be going against Jay Cargill and what's homegirl? What's her name? What's her name? One with the long ponytail. I think of it. Bianca. Yeah, sorry Montez Ford. We already know black on black crime be going down in SummerSlam. Mm, we already know. And Jay Cargill will not be winning the belt at SummerSlam. Damn shit. I don't see Naomi holding on that belt long. I don't see WWE really having anything for. But congratulations is with Jay Cargill and the money match, not Naomi. Naomi's just a stepping stone for Jay to get the belt. Great pay per view, great pay per view. I guess WWE has found them a they done built them a Sasha Banks wannabe. The the NXT champion. WWE's done fucking done made her a Sasha Banks one. I mean, the girl had Sasha Banks walk, entrance, walk, and everything. She had Sasha Banks mannerism. This chick watched Sasha Banks and then went out there and mimic her. Had to. If she don't come out on NXT Tuesday and say Sasha Banks is her favorite wrestler, WWE, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, you're wrong. You're wrong. That is dirty to let her steal Sasha Banks mannerisms. The walk, the kicking her back foot like the dogs, like dirt on the person. The bait dance moves. When I seen her walk the intro, I said, "What the fuck? Damn, I'm turning this chick into a Sasha Banks clone." And that's exactly what they done did. They made her watch Sasha Banks and then go out there and copy her. That's crazy. Shout out to Mercedes Monet. Good pay per view. I like this pay per view. I like this pay per view. I like this model, this format, and I like to see more. I would love to see WWE give the women 5 pay per views a year. Give them five. They already got two with Evolution and Queen of the Ring. I would love to see them have their own. They they can have their own elimination chamber. Elimination chamber could be 2 nights. The women can carry their own. I would love to see the women have night one of WrestleMania. I would love 2 hour pay per view. You can get their first from S.L.R. Media TV because that's a game changer. You can give them night one of WrestleMania. Good pay per view. Good pay per view. Good pay per view. It wasn't a bad. I didn't. It wasn't a bad spot doing the pay per view. I like everything. I have no problem with this pay per view. It flowed real good. The women wrestle, great crowd, great crowd. Atlanta showed up tonight. Great crowd. Telling you, tell you. Then you had the match of the year with EO and Rhea Ripley. That was a match of the year. That was a 4 out of 5. That was a great match. Only reason why it wasn't a five because Naomi cashed in. And Naomi wouldn't have cashed in and let the winner or EO or Rhea, that would have been a 5 star match. Good match. Good match. I like Evolution tonight. Good job. Good job by everybody in WWE for the production. Everybody who put in had their hands in this tonight to put this pay per view together. Kudos. Great, great pay per view. Great pay per view. Good pay per view. Seen I done seen so far under Triple H. And I'm gonna say it again. That was the best pay per view I done seen so far. Un- and I'm about them pay per views and all of that. This women's the evolution was the best pay per view Triple H has put together under his leadership. That's how good this pay per view was tonight. And that's not even all the talent. They got so much women talent. That's not even all the talent. They could have went another extra hour. They could have went 3 hours. They could have went 4 hours. That's how much talent they got. That was a good pay per view. Kudos to Triple H. Kudos to them. Kudos to them. That was a good pay per view. That was a good one. That was a good pay per view. The women now, the women now, they can take night one if it need to be. That's that much talent on there. It can be done now. You successfully had did this. This is a proven model that the women now can take night one if it needs to be. So kudos, kudos, great match. Big up, like I said, big ups to all the women performers. You know, hey, great, 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 great. I wasn't disappointed, and that's been a shocker from the bullshit crap pay per views that Triple H has been putting on. But this one right here was a good one. This was better than Saturday Night Main Event. I mean, this was better than AEW All In. I'm just being facts with it. Better than AEW All In. I like the women's battle royal. AEW learned something. You see what WWE did? They didn't have no fucking gauntlet to determine who's gonna be the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. They had a simple battle royal match. Simple. A simple battle royal match. Not none of the other bullshit that you gotta pin or submit to win. No. Just a simple battle royal. And it was good. It was good. Okay, now the two people that who deserved it, only one had to win. It was good. I like it. Trick Williams, you should be proud of your girl tonight. You should be proud of your lady last legend. You should be proud. No wonder you with her. You got you on Amazon. She probably picking your ass up like that. Nah, I'm just playing. Great, 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 great match. AEW learned something. Learned something. Well, definitely learned something. One match, even the women's tag team match was good. That Atlanta crowd carry. Atlanta crowd carry this pay per view. Hey, everything was good. Everything flowed good. Good. Good pay per view. Good pay per view. Good pay per view. That 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. Yep. Best pay per view I done seen on the Triple A. Best pay. Kudos. Great job. Great, great job. So, you know what I'm saying? Great weekend. Great weekend of wrestling. Good weekend. That's what we wrestler expert contenters, media people like us. That's what we like. We want that weekend of just all that wrestling. Great weekend. SummerSlam coming up. We most definitely will be covering SummerSlam. I may go live during SummerSlam or I may do the post show. Either way it goes, we up. We going live. We most definitely gonna talk about it. SummerSlam. Damn, it's night one and night two. We're gonna get it though. We will be in the building. That's the next pay per view coming up. So make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment to my YouTube channel. Make sure you go to my second YouTube channel, S.L.R Sports News TV. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment over there. Make sure you hit the cash app. Again, as I say again, Let's continue to get this channel out there to be seen, to be heard by the masses. And let's make this one of the top YouTube channels on YouTube. Great weekend of wrestling. Great weekend of wrestling. Support the wrestling. Support the content creators. Hey, we got a passion for this. We do this because we like the sport. We like the entertainment. But we also have the right to be critics and be critical of the product if we don't like what we see. So, as I say again, this is the channel you want to tune into for all your wrestling, all that good talk. We here, S.L.R is in the building. Like, subscribe, share, comment to my YouTube channel. You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button. I'm out.